most dojos, most gym has a bag. But a lot of people don't know how to use the bag properly, which we can use this bag, which we're going to show you right now, how to work timing, how to work speed, how to work distance, and how to take impact with it. Now, just like anything else, what you do on this bag, it becomes habit. And I'm going to show you at this point. So far, we worked the shadow box, we went into the ring, now we're to the bag. Okay, this is our next step now. John here is going to show you what we call rhythm with the bag. Now, the two things that you don't want to do. First of all, you don't want to push the bag with your hands, all right? In other words, with the palms, you don't want to push it, and you don't want to stop the bag with your hands. Now, the reason for this, okay? Now, for instance, if I put my hands on John's shoulders, all right, and I put it here, see, my hands are tied. He knows where my hands are, and his hands are free. So if I start to push him, his hands are free where he can throw. So the same way I work this bag is the same thing if I would work a body. That's why the habits are really important when you work these bags. Now, if you want to push the bag, you're going to be able to push it with the forearms, all right? You'll push it with the forearms, and you'll stop the bag with the forearms. Okay, now, the rhythm of it, okay, John is going to get this bag to move, and he's going to work rhythm as we did earlier. All right, the rhythm is forward and back, okay? Now the rhythm, as you'll see, he'll come in with the bag and he'll move back with the bag, keeping the distance, all right? That's one thing you learn, how to work with the bag, learning how to work distance, moving in and out with the bag. Okay, now as the bag is moving, as John seems to be moving back and forth, working on his timing, now he's gonna work pivoting. So as the bag comes toward him, he's gonna work the pivot, okay? As you see him, he's working pivot to the left, pivot to the right. He works forward, he's working back, and he's working the pivot. Now the pivot is used, all right? Let me give you an idea of what exactly he's doing on this bag. So for instance, if I happen to put my head down here to come to his body, he's learning to pivot away from me. So if he's pivot away from me, now I gotta actually turn to face him. So that's what John's doing. Okay, the same way he's working the bag is the same way he would work his opponent. Now, so far, John's worked the rhythm coming forward and backwards, and he's worked the bag forward and backwards for timing, and then he's worked pivoting, okay, working the timing and learning how to keep the distance between the bag and learning how to get out of the way. Okay. Now the next step, okay, on a bag is learning how to work rhythm on it. Remember I showed you the rhythm of angle movement. Okay, well this is the same movement I'm talking about, which John's going to work right now. So no matter, if he steps to the left, he'll step left, right, the bag is 12 o'clock. If he steps right, left, the bag is still 12 o'clock. So however he's facing, so the rhythm is going to be to the left, he's going to go through a 3 count. To the left, it looks like this, and left, right, stop, and he'll go to the right, right, left, stop. Now the rhythm that he's moving back and forth on this bag, especially learning how to maneuver the bag, all right? Now as John maneuvers the bag, working forward and backwards, he's gonna learn how to be able to move. Like for instance, if I'm right here, and as you've seen in the ring earlier, they were able to actually grab and turn each other like this, back and forth, and learning to maneuver themselves. Well, with the bag, it's the same way, no difference. You learn to use the bag and maneuver the bag the same way you will use your opponent. As you see him move around, he'll work his distance, he'll work his pivoting, okay? And plus he'll learn how to maneuver, okay? This bag, push it the way he wants. Right? He'll just push it the way he wants to go with it.